Okay, done. Okay, done. Okay, done. Okay, read the question, huh? Okay, in mind, try to put answer. Okay. Okay, I think done. This is 2024 SBB trial paper. Huh? Just put the answer. Okay, which of the following are the uses of helium gas? So the choices of answer given. Okay, 5 question. So I repeat again sebab Inman baru masuk kan. Okay. Okay, y'all check the answer. One more time, okay. Kitty already got the answer for this?
Not yet, sir.
Hi.
I was doing when you scrolled ready.
One question, one objective question, 1 minute, 15 seconds. You must do. Okay, again. Okay, done. Okay, Inman done. We can go next. Okay, next one. Okay, done. All of you done, both of you done. Okay. Kitty, I give you 2 times, not yet.
Done, sir.
Y'all done, okay. Next one, number 3. This is very easy lah. First 5 question, paper 1, tak boleh get ni wrong must get full mark. Hi Rash. Okay, we are doing SPB trial paper 2025. Sorry, 24. Okay, try to put answer. Okay, Rash, you join late lah. Okay, never mind, you watch only. Okay, done. Okay, we go for next question. Read the question. The diagram 1 shows the apparatus to determine the empirical formula of magnesium oxide. They use crucible method. All right. So they ask which of the following is the step to correct step to ensure the magnesium ribbon are burned completely or reacted completely. Very simple. Magnesium oxide or zinc oxide. Okay, I'm sure done. Okay, last question. Which of the following are the uses of helium? Helium is group 18 element, very stable, inert. Helium already achieved duplet arrangement. Okay, so use in weather balloon, use in oxygen gas of divers, use in laser treatment, use in flash light of camera. So the answer. Siapa dah siap 5, angkat tangan. Kecuali Rashna. Katie, done? Inman, done? Or you want to see any other question? Oh, all done. Okay, so now we discuss the question. I want you all to get 5 over 5. Objective question, please set your target. Objective, you guys must remember 40, you must get 37 correct. If you want to get A plus lah. Only 3 wrong. Actually, you can get, okay, it's very easy. Okay, can which of the following exists as molecule? So what do you guys do? Chlorine formula Cl2. Potassium K, carbon K, krypton group 18 Cr. So which one? This is atom, one capital atom. This is one capital atom, one capital, one small atom. So please remember chlorine, bromine, iodine, oxygen, nitrogen, hydrogen, all these exist as molecule. So answer A. Kalau betul, tanya. Okay, okay, which of the following, who is the scientist discover electron? Okay, 3 subatomic, okay, atomic particles. Please memorize. 3 subatomic particles, P, E, N. Proton. So P stand for proton. Okay, E stand for electron, and this is neutron. Right? So the proton, okay, introduced by Ernest. Okay, Ernest Rutherford. Ernest Rutherford. Okay, racket takes, okay, Chicago. So this one you put your racket, okay, takes Chicago. Okay, so J.J. Thomson is the one introduced, okay, J.J. Thomson is the one introduced electron. Okay, takes Rutherford, this one. Chicago is the person who introduced neutron. That is James, okay, James Chadwick. Okay, Chadwick. This question, this type of question, there is sejarah 2021 until 2025 tak ada langsung. So this year, make sure you all memorize. Kita ada sejarah chapter 2 and chapter 4. So chapter 4, periodic table, and chapter 2, atomic structure ada. So please remember. So memorize proton, racket. Electron, takes. Okay. Neutron, Chicago. Okay, so the answer in electron will be J.J. Thomson. Okay, any question? No, huh? Okay, so why carbon 12? Carbon 12, okay, is used as what? Used as standard atom. Very simple. Because carbon 12 exists as solid. When exists as solid, it easy to handle. Easy to handle. So easy to handle. So carbon 12 also, one more, is known as what? Must remember 2 point now. Most abundant element. Okay, kira-kira 99.9 okay, percentage of carbon isotope is carbon 12. Carbon ada tiga isotop. Okay, one is carbon 12, another one carbon 13, another one is carbon 14. So among that, this carbon 12 adalah 99 percentage, 99 point something lah, 99 percentage in this world. This one 1 percentage, this one 0.5 percentage. Okay, like that lah. So paling banyak, that means carbon 12 is easy to handle. Some more it exists as solid. So answer this one. Can I? Okay, one more. If they ask carbon 12, carbon 14, what is the function? This is isotope. Isotope, carbon 12, 14 is isotope. It is used as the what? To detect. Detect what? Detect the age of fossil. Carbon 14, age of fossil. Carbon 12 used as standard atom. Okay, kenapa carbon 12 used as standard atom? Because most abundant element, easy to handle as it is exists as solid. Okay, any question? Please memorize. Ini pun belum keluar exam. Okay, kena ingat. So this year mungkin boleh keluar. Okay, this question. Okay, so to determine the empirical formula of crucible method. This is crucible method. We will take metal react with oxygen. You will get metal oxide. Sorry, you will get what? Metal oxide. Metal oxide. And this experiment, you need a reactive metal. What are the metal you can take? Zinc or magnesium. So if you take zinc, okay, react with oxygen, you guys will get what? Zinc oxide. Balance oxygen dua kan? Sini dua. Zinc dua. Magnesium, if I do for magnesium, magnesium react with oxygen. This is very simple equation. Must memorize. Okay, magnesium oxide. After that, you guys do what? Balance this one. Dua, ini sudah dua. Magnesium dua, magnesium two. So any question? Any question? No, No, Okay, so in this crucible method, okay, how to make sure the reaction, okay, in order to make sure the reaction completed, fully completed means you have to do what? You have to repeat HCW process. You have to repeat. Just remember, how do you ensure the reaction completed? Or how do you ensure the zinc or magnesium burn completely? If they ask that one, repeat the process of heating, cooling, and weighing until constant mass is obtained. Ulangi langkah pemanasan, penyejukan dan penimbangan sehingga jisim tetap magnesium oksida diperolehi. Okay, kan So remember this one. So how is burn completely means you just remember repeat HCW. HCW process until constant mass is obtained. Settle. Siapa dapat, belum lagi satu lagi, last one. Okay, helium. Okay, helium is symbol He. Okay, this is from belongs to group what? Group 18. What is the name of group 18 element? Noble gases. This group 18 elements exist as what? Exist as, must remember, monoatomic. Monoatomic gases. The mono means the single. Why they exist as monoatomic gases? Because they already achieve stable electron. Electron arrangement. Mereka punya electron arrangement duplet or octet. Any question? Can I? E, need, a, ni, okay, ni krypton, ni, X, ray. These are the noble gases. Okay, noble gases. Ini sudah mencapai duplet. The other noble gases already achieve octet. electron arrangement. Therefore, they are very stable. Mereka takkan donate. They do not donate. They do not accept. They do not share. Mereka takkan share their valence electron dengan sesiapa pun. Okay, any question? Any question? Ini adalah revision. Okay, dalam exam, noble gases exist as what? Monoatomic gases. Ini kena hafal. Okay, macam mana bentuk soalan akan keluar untuk this year SPM? Okay, hafal ini kena wajib hafal. Please memorize this one. Okay, so tengok dia bagi macam ni. Okay, this is group 1, group 2, 3 until 12. This is 13, 17. Okay, ini adalah 18. Okay, they give you 18. Okay, di sini dia letak X, Y, W, P, Q. Dia letak macam ni. Which of the following element, okay, exists as monoatomic gases? Dia akan tanya, which of the following exists as monoatomic gases? You punya mata tengok sini, apa elemen X, you ambil X, you letak, you take 1 mark. Okay, ini question pertama this year. Question kedua, which of the following element exists as most stable element? Which of the following element are most stable in this predict? Most stable monoatomic, you ambil ini terus letak. Any question? Any question? Okay, soalan nombor 3. Okay, ini dia. Okay, kalau dia letak ni W sini, this achieve duplet. So dia letak apa-apa sini kan. After this, from year to year, all achieve. This one only this all already achieve octet. So dia akan tanya, after you put X, explain your answer. They will put explain your answer. Okay, uraikan kenapa. And when they put explain your answer, so you tengok di sini, it is on second place. Second place octet, right? So you just put like this, element, or you can put element now. Okay, I put element. Okay, element X as achieve. Telah mencapai. Achieve stable octet. Octet electron. Electron arrangement. Therefore, it is chemically stable. These three marks question must memorize. Okay, kalau dia bagi benda ini duplet, the rest is octet. Any question? Okay, so I would have monoatomic gases means you do what? You take the X, you put here. Which of the following element most stable? You guys do what? Okay, katakan saya letak sekarang sini First one, W. So I put W. W. Okay, kan Explain your answer. So you tengok pendudukan. W is the first place on the group 18, right? So element W, so I put here element Y, element W as achieve. As achieve, stable what? Stable duplet. First duplet lah. Duplet electron arrangement. Therefore, it is chemically stable. So you guys already get 1 mark. Any question? These 3 questions, please memorize. Okay. Okay, can we continue? Inman, okay? Okay, so we go for this one. Okay, now answer this question lah. We see what is the answer. Okay, ini siapa nama? Ini revision untuk chapter 8. Wait, Okay, so they ask helium. Helium, please remember, most lightest gas. It is used in what balloon? Weather balloon. Dia digunakan dalam weather balloon to study the weather forecast lah. And is also used in diverse gas tank. 70% helium, then 30% is oxygen, so that it can give light properties. Okay, less denser, so the divers can rise in and rise up. Okay, so helium, weather balloon, diverse gas tank, laser treatment is krypton. Okay, flashlight also is krypton, so cannot. So answer 1 and 2. Okay, siapa semua betul? Okay, Inman betul. Okay, Kitty, how many wrong?
One wrong, sir.
Okay, make sure next try to do more only. Next week also we do objective. Okay, we go for today's lesson. Okay. Okay, today's lesson, before I go for today's lesson, I want you all to memorize this. Okay, okay, homework. The homework I sent it in the group, right? We already learned oxidation number and reduction number, right? Okay, so this is the homework I give it to you all. We try to do together. Okay, siapa dah buat? Homework must do. Today I will share one more homework. Please do. Okay, okay, now the oxidation number we already learned. When atom oxidation number is 0. Okay, so bila kamu nampak one capital, one small, atom 0. One capital, 0. One capital is atom 0. Understand? Okay, molecule, the oxidation number of molecule is also 0. Okay, molecule means what? Depan ini Cl2, Br2 all molecule. Depan non-metal, belakang non-metal. Non-metal, 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 non-metal. Carbon, hydrogen. What are the non-metal? Carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, sulfur, chloride, bromide, iodide. These are the famous non-metal. Okay, must remember, kalau depan ada non-metal, belakang non-metal, all molecule, oxidation number 0, 0, 0. Okay, any question? No, The oxidation number of ion, you follow the charge and magnitude. Must put the charge. Positive, then magnitude. Must put the charge. Negative, then magnitude. Must put the charge and the negative. Dia punya magnitude. Okay, berapa bilangan charge? Any question? Okay, the sum up of the elements present in the compound. Sum up means you tambah. Tambah the magnitude of the charge, you will get 0. Then only you can do the calculation. Okay, so I do here sodium, got sodium ion, chloride ion. So positive 1, sodium ion. Okay, chloride plus, you sum up, right? Plus, chloride is negative 1. When you sum up, you get 0. So you put 0 lah. Any question? No, Okay, aluminium, we got aluminium 3 positive. Okay, oxygen, we got O2 negative. Aluminium got 2 so 2 aluminium. 2 aluminium. Oxygen got 3 so you guys put here 3 oxide. Okay, so 2, okay, times, you take the magnitude of charge, positive 3. 2 times positive 3, you sum up, plus 3 times negative 2, you get what? So 0 lah. It should be 0. Okay, any question? No question. Okay, now we do the calculation. You all got do, right? Okay, this one, how to do the calculation? Okay, they underline the element and you see this is compound. Okay, after you see this, you do what? You punya mata tengok sini. Kalau tak ada apa-apa, you just put kosong. Understand? Kosong. Okay, if empty, just put 0. Okay, after that, what you guys do here? Potassium K positive plus the one they underline, you put X plus, okay, 4. What is the charge of oxide ion? Negative 2. Then the sum up, you put 0, right? You take the 0, put here. Okay, positive 1 plus X plus 4 times negative 2, 0. Okay, I do here. Okay, so 1 plus X minus 8, 0. X will be what? This one you minus, right? So minus 7, 0. X will be what? Positive 7. Jangan in the exam you all do ready, then you all just simply, everybody will do. Even my time I also do. So make sure put positive sign or negative sign. Remember, I repeat again, make sure put positive or negative sign. Okay, Okay, this is the answer. If your answer correct, mark the homework. Hey guys, homework must do. Saya tak pernah tengok ada yang hantar homework dekat saya. Last time the student will do, then they will scan and just snap picture, send it to me. I hope next week you all will send it to me lah. Okay. Inman, you got correct this one.
Yes, sir.
Ras, how about Ras?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now we do next one. Okay, you check this. Okay, so this one we do. Okay, when what I do here, I check here. No, nothing. So empty, right? So I put 0 lah. Okay, so K positive. We got how many K? 2, right? So 2K positive plus we have 2. 2CR, they already underlined. So X, then we have 7O2 negative. When sum up, it should be 0. So here you put 2 positive 1 plus 2X. If you're already very good, then you all straight away can do. Okay, so negative 2, 7 times negative 2, 0. So 2 plus 2X plus 14. Okay, sorry, not plus, minus. Minus 14, 0. So 2X minus 12, 0. Then you do what? 2x, you bring here, it should be positive 12. So x will be, so you all do like this, x will be, what? X will be positive 6. Any question? Okay, if correct, so put your marks. So you all underline like this. So bagi tahu pemeriksa, so you sudah jawab lah. Okay, okay. Okay, this one we already learned lah. Okay, now look at this. Okay, look at this. Okay, so this is not a compound. This is ion. Okay, macam mana kita tahu? You tengok dia ni. So when you see here, here is negative 2, you know. The ion carry negative 2. So what you do? You sum up, after sum up, you should get negative 2. Negative 2. Sir, I don't understand what you're talking. 2SX. Okay, you put the symbol. Plus 3O, oxide ion. What is the charge of oxide ion? 2 negative. When you sum up, take this, okay, magnitude of the charge of all ion, you put here. Okay, must put like this. This is ion. Okay, any question? Okay, after that, you all do 2x plus 3 times negative 2, negative 2. 2x, okay, minus 6, negative 2. Okay, 2x, okay, so you got negative 2, right? This one you want to bring here, right? Positive 6. Okay, 2x will be positive 4. X will be positive 2. So you already got the answer. Any question? Siapa dapat betul angkat tangan? Okay, man. Yeah. So make sure remember this one. Okay, in mind. Okay. Okay, pretty good. Okay. Siapa tak dapat, y'all just copy first lah. I will put the recording in the YouTube and will share so y'all can watch lah. Okay, now we do this one. Okay, this is the symbol trial paper punya question. They ask you and very simple. Y'all can do just focus only. Okay, this is first y'all ask question. This is what? Ion. This is ion. Sir, how I know ion? Because I see here got charge, you know. This all element carry charges. So when I sum up J, okay, I put X plus I got 4 oxide ion. So 4O2 negative. When I sum up, don't put 0. Cannot put 0. Only for compound you have to put 0. This is ion. Ion sum up, you carry the charge. The charge value is how much? Negative 2, right? So negative 2. Okay, do like this. Okay, only for ion. Okay, after that, what you guys do here? X plus 4 times negative 2. So negative 2. X minus 8, negative 2. Negative 2. So x will be what? Minus 2 plus 8. So you will get positive 6. Any question? 2 marks, you know, for this point 1, for this point 2. Kalau structure question, objective 1 mark lah. In mind, in school, now what chapter, what subtopic? Electrolysis sudah masuk.
Not yet. still in chapter 2. Dekat the apa dia?
Alkene.
Kita dah masuk dekat isomer.
Oh, isomer very fast lah your teacher. Okay.
Ah.
Okay, okay, nah? Okay. Chapter 2 easy only. Okay, now we do this. Okay, now we do this. Okay, can okay, we do this. Okay, all of you ready? Okay, this is compound because di sini tak ada charge. Okay, no charge. Okay, this is compound when sum up 0. Okay, so 2 hydrogen ion H positive plus they ask sulfur, right? Sulfur sini single kan, tak ada siapa kan? So X plus we have 4 oxide ion. See 4 oxide ion. So when you sum up, okay, you all check here nothing, so you put 0. Okay, so positive 2, okay, plus X plus 4 times negative 2, 0. So 2 plus x minus 8. 4 times 2, 8, right? So 0. X minus 6, 0. X will be what? Positive 6. Must put positive symbol. Please memorize. The symbol very important. If you put like this, okay? If you put like this, okay? You all memang kesian tau. Because you already do almost sudah dapat. So you only got 0.1. You wasted your 0.2. So make sure put this symbol. Okay, positive symbol, positive, or negative, negative. Okay, okay, any question? No question. No question. Okay, this is homework, so please check the answer. So if all of you correct, if wrong, please do correction. Redo correction. Okay, now remember this syarat. Okay, memorize. So because I want to go for essay question. You want to do the essay question, atom 0, molecule 0. Hafal. Okay, sudah hafal Oxidation number 0. Ni, follow the charge number. Sum up 0. Okay, now we see this essay question. Okay, ini pun ada dalam you punya homework. Okay, hari ni punya homework nanti saya bagi Okay. Okay, oxidation and reduction in terms of oxidation number. So you must memorize all the 4 points for oxidation. So how to memorize the 4 points for oxidation? So we already memorized. So please memorize oxidation and reduction. So what are the 4 points? So oxidation, you put smile here. Accept oxygen. Terima oxygen. Okay, loss oxygen. Kehilangan oxygen. Okay. I don't like E. Saya tak suka dia. So here loss hydrogen, accept hydrogen. Okay. Loss electron, accept electron. Increase in oxidation number. For this, you all must use this word, increase. Okay. In oxidation number, here decrease in oxidation number. Ke ni penurunan Okay. Decrease in oxidation number. Baru betul. Okay, any question? These are the 4 points you must memorize. Okay, memorize already, right? Okay, now we want to do this one, Okay, see. Okay, oxidation and reduction, they letak dengan in term. In term change in oxidation number. When they put in term change in oxidation number, you must refer this one lah. Okay, oxidation, increase in oxidation number. Reduction, decrease in oxidation number. So they put here oxidation reaction take place. So oxidation take place when the oxidation number, so increase in oxidation number of an element, your answer should be increases. Okay, reduction take place when the oxidation number of an element is what? Decreases. Menurun. You guys already score 1 mark. Any question? Okay, now we do essay question. This essay question sangat famous. Okay, and how many marks is given? 7 marks. Siapa dah buat? Angkat tangan. Homework. Inman, this one I shared last week, right?
Yes, sir.
Kenapa tak buat? Kitty? Ada buat? Just try only. You have to try. Wrong, never mind. Just
I
try.
did A and B only, sir.
A and B only. Okay. So next homework, please try. Can I already teach this, Okay, so now we just do homework only. Okay, now we do okay, we do together. They want in terms, ini key point dia. In terms of oxidation number. So maksudnya kamu tak boleh guna benda ini. Ini tak boleh, tak boleh, tak boleh. You mesti guna benda ini sahaja. Okay, kalau you guna benda ini, maksudnya your essay question is wrong format. Okay, can So they already put what? In terms of oxidation number, proof buktikan sodium and chlorine. The reaction between sodium and chlorine is a redox reaction. What they want? They want the balanced chemical equation, 2 marks. Okay, show clear indication. Okay, show clearly which substance is oxidized and which substance is reduced. So kamu kena buat garis. Okay, ini satu markah. Explain why the reaction is classified into okay redox reaction. So ini adalah ni 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, ini 3 markah. Dah 7 dah. Dah 6. Okay, so ini kan mungkin 2 markah, 3 markah lah. Ini 2 markah. So maksimum 8 markah, mereka akan ambil 7 markah untuk exam. Okay, so like this lah. Okay, kan Normally should be 8, tetapi sekarang mereka sangat kedekut bagi markah. Okay, so now we do together. What they want, apa mereka nak, you bagi itu saja. Jangan lebih-lebih. Okay, so what they want, chemical equation, right? So you do what? You put your chemical equation. So I write down here. Na, okay, react with dalam exam, sekarang saya bagi formula. Dalam exam, dia tak bagi formula. You kena cari. Sodium Na, chlorine, please remember must put Cl2. Jangan letak Cl. So arrow, what product you will get? So take out the sodium ion, Na positive, take out the chloride ion, mereka join, you will get NaCl. Kamu dah score 1 markah. Padam ini. Okay. Then after that, you balance the equation. Sir, I don't know how to balance the equation lah, sir. You look at here. This is 2. Here 1. Okay. So how to get 2? So you just put 2 here. Chlorine 2, chlorine 2. Sodium 2, sodium 2. So all balance. So you already score 2 marks. Daripada dapat kosong, at least dapat 2 markah. So Tanya. Okay. Any question? Okay. All of you do. Do. Okay. I will lah. Okay, write down. Okay, dah buat kan? Okay, now they want the oxidation number, right? So, apa you all buat dia? Sini, you tulis oxidation number. Atas, you nak buktikan oxidation number. Okay, oxidation number, you boleh letak double dot. Okay, now we want to put the oxidation number. Okay, this is what? 1 capital, 1 small, or 1 capital, 1 capital, 1 small. Okay, or 1 capital, or 1 capital. All this is atom. Atom syarat dia, tadi kita belajar kan, oxidation number 0, right? So you put on the top here 0. Atom oxidation number 0. When you go here, sekarang sodium kan, you bawa arrow sampai sodium. Sodium. Okay, can I like must do like this, Okay, ini sepadam. Okay, now what is the oxidation number of sodium here? So saya kamu dah underline kan? So you buat apa? Sodium letak X plus chloride. What is the formula of chloride? -1. When sum up, tengok sini. Sini kosong kan? So kosong. So now you find the X value. X plus, okay, -1, 0. X minus 1, 0. X will be what? Positive 1. So, letak positive 1. Any question? Okay, nah? So, increases or decreases? So, jawapan kamu increases. Increases in oxidation number. That means this reaction is what reaction? Sodium is oxidation. Sodium undergo oxidation. Okay, nah? Okay, syarat number 2. Chlorine, bromine, iodine, oxygen, hydrogen, nitrogen. All this is molecule. Molecules. Oxidation number of molecules is what? Syarat number 2, 0. You buat bawah, 0. When go here, bawa jauh sikit dekat dengan chloride. So you dah buktikan perbezaan dia. So chloride, what is the oxidation number of chloride ion? Chloride ion, -1. -1. So mana you dapat benda ni? Tengok sini. Ni, nampak? Okay, so -1 increases or decreases? Decreases in oxidation number. Ni semua saya padam, ni semua tak payah tunjuk. Okay, so it's decreases in oxidation number. So here you put what? Decreases. Bila decreases in oxidation number, chlorine undergo what reaction? Reduction. Kamu dah buktikan, kamu dah tunjukkan, you already score another mark. So di sini 0.1, 0.2, 0.3 kamu dah score. Any question? Okay, nah. Okay, ini semua saya padam. Okay, now they want you to explain. Explain, ini 3 markah atau 4 markah. Okay, how to explain? I focus on sodium. Okay, I put here sodium atoms. Atoms get oxidized. Oxidize or undergo oxidation. Oxidize because. Kenapa? Because the oxidation number increases, meningkat. Then you must put like this, from 0, 0 to what? Positive 1. You already score 1 mark. Any question? Okay, nah? Okay, now I do for chlorine. Ini saya fokus ni. So I put here chlorine. Chlorine exists as molecule, right? Chlorine molecules. Chlorine molecules get what? Get reduced. Get reduced. Telah diturunkan. Reduce because of what? Kerana the oxidation. Oxidation number decreases. Menurun. Decreases from what number to what number? From 0 to -1. You already scored another mark. Any question? Any question? No question, Okay, next point, you must write down, maka ini adalah tindak balas redox. Okay, macam mana nak buat? When oxidation and reduction occur simultaneously. Okay, occur simultaneously. Therefore, this reaction is a redox reaction. Okay, mungkin ada markah, mungkin tak ada markah, tetapi tuliskan sahaja. Okay, any question? Okay, so you already scored 3 marks here. Any question? No, Okay, last 2 point, they want what? They want the oxidizing agent and reducing agent, right? So I do here oxidizing agent. Agent penurunan, reducing, okay, reducing agent. Okay, Inman, what is the oxidizing agent? You know,
Chlorine.
oxidizing agent undergo reduction. Okay, oxidizing agent undergo reduction. Siapa undergo reduction? So chlorine, right? You put symbol. Reducing agent undergo one more process is what? Oxidation. Siapa undergo oxidation? Sodium, right? Y'all put symbol sodium. Full mark. Habis cerita. Sudah dapat markah. Any question? Any question? No question. Okay. So you guys screenshot or later watch the recording and copy down the answers. Okay, can Okay, lepas bahagian ni, yang lain semua rujukan ada dalam buku yang saya hantar. You all can read the book lah, can Okay, so this question, can we continue? Can we continue? All of you, okay? If continue, one person let me know. Kitty, you want to copy?
I already copy, sir.
Okay, already copy. Okay, now Rash, you can watch the recording ya. Okay, ini akan keluar dalam midterm kamu. exam. Okay, midterm. Mungkin 4 markah atau 6 markah. Okay, midterm examination. Memang sangat famous lah benda ni. Okay, so make sure practice. Hari tu kita ada practice one, so now. Okay, siapa belum pernah buat benda ni? Angkat tangan. Homework. Siapa belum cuba lagi? Okay, satu lagi. Keti, Dana. Belum? Rush pun belum. Okay, I give you 1 minute, 3 minutes to answer this. I want you all to put the answer. Okay, nah? I got give you one example last week. Okay, tak apa, you bagi otak you sakit sikit. Just try whatever. 3 minutes from now, just do for one. I don't want this. Ini semua kita buat later. Okay, only one. What they want, calculate the oxidation number of underlying element and name the compound. Okay, 3 minit dari sekarang. Dah siap terus angkat tangan eh. Okay, we wait for us to finish. Finish already. Okay. Okay, now we all check the answer. Okay, now. Okay, so they want the oxidation number of underlying element, then name the compound. So I put here first one, right? So kena organize your answer. Okay, so I put here CU. Okay, Cu2O. So they underline the Cu2, right? Okay, so this is compound when oxidation number 0. So what I do here, 2Cux, because they underline this. Okay, plus oxide O2 negative when sum up should be 0. Should be 0, eh? Okay, so 2x plus negative 2, okay, 0. Okay, so I put here 2x minus 2, 0. Okay, 2x will be positive 2. X will be positive 1. Positive 1. Any question? Siapa tak dapat positive 1? That means you got check again. Okay, so then I go for the name. I put your name. Okay, this is copper. Copper, when dalam copper 2 ni Cu2O, the copper ion is 1 positive. This one, 1 positive. Oxide ion O2 negative. Okay, and one more copper, this one more compound. Here Cu2 positive and this one O2 negative. So you have to differentiate which ion. So here you must put copper 1 oxide. Copper 1 oxide. This is copper. The charge is 1, right? So copper 1 oxide. Copper 1 oxide. This is the one selalu kita gunakan. Ini kamu kena tulis copper 2 oxide. Okay, copper 2 oxide. So for this question, your answer copper 1 oxide. Siapa betul semua? Rainman. Okay, please remember, can say, okay. Number 2, Kirti. Okay. So we try number 2 together. So make sure, remember, this one cannot get wrong. Okay, then now done, right? So we do number 2. Okay, number 2 Fe. So I do here Fe2O3. Fe ni kan transition metal, dia ada dua ion tau. One is Fe2 positive, another one is Fe3 positive. That means you have to find which ion. So ini kamu kena tulis ion 2. Ini kamu kena tulis ion 3. Baru betul. You have to make sure specify which ion involved in the formation of compound. Okay, so macam mana nak buat dia punya calculation and how to name the compound, we do together. Okay, so the underline ion, right? So 2FeX plus 3O2 negative, sum up 0. Then you put here 2x plus 3 times negative 2, 0. Okay, 2x minus 6, 0. 2x will be positive 6. Okay, positive 6. X will be positive 3. Any question? Positive 3. Okay, then you name here iron 1, 2, 3 oxide. Why you put 1, 2, 3? Because when X is what? X apa punya? This X is what? What is the value of this? So ini you pada, you put here 3 positive. The ion involved is Fe3 positive. Any question? So you already scored 2 marks here. Yeah. Okay, done. Okay, we do last one. This one, Okay, KMNO. Okay, macam mana nak buat KMNO4? Ini dia underline. Okay, so I try to put here potassium ion plus MnX. Okay, plus we have 4 oxide ion. When sum up, tengok sini tak ada apa, so 0. So positive 1 plus X plus 4 times negative 2, 0. Okay, faham Setakat ni faham? Okay, now what you all do? 1 plus X minus 8, 0. X minus 7, 0. Okay, can this is positive, ni simple mathematics. X will be what? Positive 7. You already score another mark. Must put positive symbol. Jangan buat macam ni. Please don't waste your marks. Okay, make sure you all get full mark. If you do like this, nanti you akan rasa stress, Make sure, remember, always talk to yourself. I must put positive and negative symbol. Positive and negative symbol. Okay, what is the name of this compound? Mesti tulis dengan lengkap. Potassium. Potassium. Okay, manganate. Manganate spelling, please check. Manganate. Potassium manganate 7. So here, potassium ion, Mn7 positive. Okay, 7 positive, O2 negative, kita ada 4. So they combine, they form like this. Okay, nah? Potassium manganate, the 7, right? You put Roman word 5, 6, 7. Like this. Any question?
Sir, can I write the 7 in like the number 7?
Cannot. Must use Roman number. Okay. I give you one more. So please memorize. Only 5. Only 4. Mana-mana 4 je yang akan keluar dalam exam. Okay, so here I got 3, right? So I put one more homework. Please do, Kena. This is Roman word. Hey, why lah? Why? I want to ask you, why copper ada 2 ion? Cu positive, Cu2 positive. Okay, iron pula got 2 ion. Fe2 positive, Fe, okay, Fe3 positive. Mangan pula, mangan got 2 ion, Mn2 positive, got 3 ion, Mn4 positive. Okay, yang tadi kamu kira Mn7 positive. Why? Siapa boleh bagi tahu? Inman, why?
Not sure lah, sir.
Okay, not sure. Okay, why? Tuliskan because all these elements are known as transition metal. They are transition metal. Transition metal, you all tahu kan? Dekat mana? Bawah ni. Okay, transition metal. Ini saya nak kamu salin Okay, salinkan. Mana-mana tempat kosong. Okay, transition metal is here. Okay, the iron, copper, mangan, chromium, all is transition metal. And this transition metal ada special characteristic. Special characteristic of transition metal. What is the special characteristic of transition metal? They show more than one oxidation number. Or you kalau you tak suka saya tulis, you letakkan they show different oxidation number. Dua-dua diterima. More than one oxidation number or they show different oxidation number. So ini saya pening lah, saya nak simple. Padam ini, you tak suka tulis macam ni, they show different oxidation number. This is form 4 punya. Show different oxidation number means what? Copper, it can form copper 1 positive, copper 2 positive. Yang lain, kumpulan 1 tak boleh, kumpulan 2 tak boleh, 17 cannot, 15, 14 all cannot. Only transition metal, they show different oxidation number, different charge of ion. Iron Fe ada 2 ion. Fe2 positive, Fe3 positive. So chromium ada 2 ion. Okay, mangan ada 3 ion. Okay, nickel ada 2 like that. So they show different oxidation number. Must memorize this. Any question? Any question? Okay, ini special characteristic of transition metal belum pernah keluar exam. Okay, kamu boleh tengok exam paper memang belum keluar. So please remember what is the special characteristic of transition metal. Saya nak kamu hafal 4 point. Sangat simple. Make sure remember for your trial all that. They show different oxidation number. They form colored ions or compound. Colored ion or colored compound. Okay, next they form what? They form complex ion. Okay, last one, they act as catalyst. 4 point ini kena hafal. In my book got so make sure remember. What is the special characteristic of transition metal? This is form 4 revision. Okay, transition metal shows different oxidation number. They form colored ion or colored compound. They form complex ion. They act as catalyst. Kamu ingat macam ni dan saya bagi 2 soalan, cuba buat. Sekejap kita keluar topik sekejap. Sorry Transition metal shows different oxidation number, form colored ion or colored compound, form complex ion, act as catalyst. Alright? Okay, dan Okay, tengok soalan ni. Dia akan bagi macam ni. Tahun ni Okay, predictable. They put X, W, P, okay, Q, okay, Y. They ask ni, Y They ask this one. Please remember, this is monoatomic gases. And this is most stable. Why? Already achieve octet. Tadi kita dah belajar. Okay, dah belajar kan? Okay, they ask which of the following element form colored ion ataupun dia tunjuk mana-mana ni shows different oxidation number, form colored ion, form complex ion, act as catalyst. Kamu punya jawapan pilih mana-mana ini, pilih sini. Jawapan pilih B. Any question? Any question? No question, eh? Okay, so we continue this one. Okay, your homework in the exam only 4. One more, tuliskan CK2, CR2, O7. I want you to find the oxidation number of this one and name the compound. Okay, kan, eh? So, ini empat ini wajib hafal. Okay, kalau dah salin, angkat tangan, eh? Kita pergi next bagian. Okay, so last week apa yang kita belajar sekarang, last week punya latihan. So this week punya, okay, memang mencabarlah, kena ingat. Sebelum kita pergi last week, this week punya ada dua bahagian. Saya nak start satu bahagian, bahagian kedua tu kita kena buat perlahan-perlahan. Yang itu memang susah sikit. Okay, bukan susah sikit, you kena hafal banyak. Okay, now we go for this one. Tengok, eh. Which of the following ini kena hafal? Non-redox. Non-redox reaction. Yang mana bukan redox reaction? Very simple. Okay, non-redox reaction dua sahaja. Satu adalah neutralization. Okay, neutralization. Neutralization ada 4 reaction. Okay, 4 reaction. Tetapi only 3 will be asked in the exam. 3. So what is neutralization lah, sir? Neutralization kalau ada satu acid react with alkali. Acid react with alkali, you will get salt plus water. This is neutralization, non-redox, bukan redox. Kenapa nanti saya bagi tahu, eh? Okay, one more, acid plus metal oxide. Okay, you will get salt plus water, non-redox. Okay, one more, acid plus metal carbonate. Metal carbonate, you will get salt plus carbon dioxide plus water. This is non-redox reaction. Kalau kamu nampak acid neutralization or what reaction, if they ask why non-redox reaction, kalau dia tanya why, jawapan kamu there is no change. Change in oxidation number. Tiada perubahan before and after the reaction. So this is the reason you have to write. Okay, I take one example. Kita ambil satu example. Katakan saya ambil, okay, I take sulfuric acid, H2SO4. Acid kita memorize, react with sodium hydroxide. Sodium hydroxide. Okay, so you will get what? You will get Na2SO4, sodium sulfate plus water. Okay, water. Bila kamu nampak asid, satu asid saja, alkali semua tak payah. This is what reaction? Neutralization. So you dalam otak kamu, this is non-redox reaction. Okay, kalau kita tengok dia punya oxidation number, hydrogen ion, formula H positive. So positive 1. Sini water kan, water H positive, OH negative. So ini pun positive 1, no changes. Okay, okay, this sulfate ion, SO4, 2 negative. So ini, kenapa tiba-tiba hilang? Nampak tak skrin saya?
No, sir.
Wait, okay, now you all can see, right? Okay, so sulfate ion, this one, right? So, okay, 2, negative 2. Sini, sulfate ion, SO4, 2 negative. So negative 2, no changes. Sodium ion, Na positive. So this is positive 1. Sini pun positive 1. You can do calculation. Hydroxide ion, negative 1. Negative 1. Sini kamu tengok negative 1. No changes at all. Okay, tak ada peningkatan, tak ada penurunan. So therefore this is non-redox reaction. Any question? Okay, so ingat okay, kamu tengok di sini dalam nota. Okay, so I already put why non-redox. When you see acid, 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 all neutralization, non-redox. Reason there is no change in what number in oxidation number. You already score 1 mark. Any question? So dalam exam objective question macam mana bentuk akan keluar, which of they give like this, which of the following is non-redox reaction, dia akan tanya, or which of the following is redox reaction. So kamu dah faham ada acid, nampak hydrochloric acid. Okay, you tak perlu pergi tengok ni semua, saya tengok depan je, ada hydrochloric acid, so this is non-redox. Okay, non-redox reaction. Okay, so dapat. Okay, now you see here got acid. Acid plus metal carbonate, you dapat salt plus ni. This also non-redox. Any question? Okay, you see here ni, then you see this one. Okay, acid plus alkali. You will get salt plus, okay, water, right? Salt plus water, right? So this is non-redox reaction. Any question? Any question? No question. Okay, so we already got 3. Okay, now one more number 2. Number 2 kena hafal. Ni kita dah belajar. Ni form 4 dah belajar. Number 2 we call what reaction? Double decomposition. Okay, sekarang kita pergi revision. Double decomposition, penguraian berganda, is known as what reaction? Preparation. Preparation of what salt? Insoluble salt. Garam tak terlarut. Garam tak terlarut is prepared through what reaction? DD. We call DD double decomposition. And this is known as also non-redox reaction. Okay, sudah hafal? Sudah hafal Okay, sekarang saya nak kamu hafal satu poin yang paling penting. Kalau in the salt, dalam salt, salt tu adalah sebatian ionic. Ionic compound. Ionic compound. Okay, so kamu tengok di sini. Kalau ada H depan, belakang X. Okay, belakang tak payah risau. Kalau ada H depan, belakang X, please remember this is acid. Okay, acid. Faham? Ini poin pertama. Tolong hafal Okay, poin kedua. Kalau ada Y depan, belakang ada OH. When there is OH behind. Contoh HCl, sulfuric acid, H2SO4, okay, sorry, HCl, hydrochloric acid, H2SO4, sulfuric acid, HNO3. Okay, nitric acid. Kamu tengok depan, hydrogen, hydrogen, hydrogen. Okay, acid. Okay, okay, now belakang ada OH. This is called alkali. Alkali. Okay, alkali. So this we check. Sodium hydroxide alkali. Potassium hydroxide alkali. Calcium hydroxide alkali. Okay. Any question? Okay. So point number 3. Okay. Saya ambil Y. Y sini. Okay, then I take the X. Listen, the X combine. The X combine. This is what? Salt. This is salt. I take the Y, sodium. I take the chloride, sodium chloride. That means dalam salt tak ada hydrogen ion, tiada hydroxide ion. Dalam chemical compound, if let's say no hydrogen ion, no hydroxide ion, that is automatically salt. Understand? Okay, kamu tengok. Saya ambil potassium, saya ambil sulfate, saya dapat K2SO4, sulfur ni, salt. Okay, saya ambil calcium, Ca, saya ambil nitrate, calcium, calcium, nitrate. This is salt. Any question? Ini point pertama you kena hafal. Yeah. Sudah hafal? Okay. Okay. So y'all can watch recording lah. Okay. So salt, okay, soluble. Some dissolve in the water. Some are not dissolved in the water. So you all facing a lot of problem to identify which one soluble, which one insoluble, right? Okay. So please remember dalam salt we have X, Y, right? Okay. Dalam X, Y ni mana-mana 4 ion. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kalau if these 4 ion present in the salt, that salt is called what salt? Soluble salt. Dia memang larut. What are the ion? K, N, and N. These 4 ion are known as soluble salt ion. K stand for what ion? Potassium ion. Kalau you nampak KCl, soluble. KNO3 soluble, K2, K2SO4. Please remember soluble. Any question? Sudah hafal? Sudah hafal, eh? Okay, next one. Sodium ion. Sodium ion KNNN, right? So sodium ion present in the salt, that salt is soluble. Sodium chloride, sorry. Sodium chloride soluble, sodium nitrate soluble, sodium sulfate soluble because sodium is there. Okay, any question? Okay, one more ion is ammonium ion. Okay, ammonium chloride soluble, ammonium nitrate soluble, ammonium sulfate soluble. Okay, last one satu-satunya negative ion yang paling larut dalam asid ni salt, okay, is known as nitrate ion. Okay, K triple N. So contoh sodium dah larut, nitrate lagi dah larut. Copper 2 nitrate soluble because saya tak tengok depan, belakang nitrate ion larut je. Zinc nitrate soluble or insoluble. When you see this ion soluble. So this one you must memorize. Okay, memorize, huh? Yeah, give you time to copy down this. If done, 1% angkat tangan. Huh? In mind, after this, you got class.
For today, no.
How about Kirti and Rush?
Not after this, sir, but 4 to 6 I have at maths tuition.
Ayyo, at my Saturday. Ayyo, tak boleh lah. The Chinese New Year holiday, the Monday, y'all got revision class. Okay, Monday revision, Tuesday break, Wednesday revision class. Okay, Tuesday our own class, night, malam tu ada class. Monday morning ada class, Tuesday malam, Wednesday morning, 11:30 lah. Wednesday revision. So the Monday is Form 4 revision, Tuesday we study, Wednesday is Form 4 revision. So make sure you all jangan bagi orang lain start. Okay, after finish that, the following week, I'm going to do exam for my school student. Exam Form 4, saya ikut nombor genap. Chapter 2, Chapter 4, Chapter 6, like that. First, I will follow the chapter nombor genap lah, even number. Chapter 2, Chapter 6, Chapter 4, Chapter 6, Chapter 8. So 4 chapter. So make sure in this holiday, you all study these 4 chapter. Okay, chapter 2, chapter 4, chapter 6, chapter 8. Okay, so I will prepare objective question, structure question, essay question, experimental question. So after the Chinese New Year holiday, you pun akan dapat morning soalan paper. So you all do and just snap pictures send it to me, or you can do you can scan and send it to me. So I can mark and I can put your answer. Okay, can I? Okay, after finish that, kita akan follow nombor ganjil. Chapter 1, Chapter 3, Chapter 5, okay, Chapter 7. Okay. So by midterm, you dah prepare semua form 4 punya question. Okay. Then buku tu study. Buku yang saya bagi tu kan ada nota and buat semua soalan. Okay, now we do this. Okay, so now what is double decomposition? Saya nak kamu hafal double decomposition. Okay, double decomposition is non-redox reaction and is a preparation of insoluble salt. Cara dia sangat senang. Depan satu one soluble salt. Please remember K triple N ion. Okay, soluble, you must have one soluble salt react with one soluble salt. Okay, salt tu mesti tak ada hydrogen ion, hydroxide ion, salt lah. Okay, nah? Okay, you will get what the nature of chemistry tells what? You will get one insoluble. Automatically kita akan dapat one insoluble salt. Okay, plus one is soluble salt. You jangan pergi pening kepala hafal ini. You pergi hafal ini sahaja. This one only. The 4 ion you must memorize. You jangan hafal the insoluble salt. Okay, so I don't know lah. You making confusing. No, I don't know. Okay, you see here. Silver nitrate. Ada ion ini. So soluble. Okay, can silver nitrate. Sodium chloride. Ada ion ini. So soluble. Dalam ini common ni kan. Dua bahan ni. Tiada hydrogen ion. That means no acid. Tiada hydroxide ion. That means it's not alkali. Kalau it's not acid and alkali, this is what? Salt lah. What type of salt? Soluble salt. Because it contain this ion. This one also soluble salt. Okay, sebab tak ada hydrogen ion, tak ada hydroxide ion. Okay, now what you guys do here? You guys do the reaction only. What product you will get? So I don't know how to get the product. Take out the ion. Okay, silver ion, nitrate ion. So how to memorize the ion? Every day write. Okay, chloride ion. Okay, nah, sudah. Change the position. Positive, join with this. You all put lah, just simply put lah. Where you want to put, up to you. Sodium react with nitrate. Positive ion depan. So, sodium nitrate. Sudah kan? Equation balance or not? Kamu tengok, ini satu, 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 satu. The magnitude of the charge is satu, 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 satu. So, no need to balance. It's already balanced. Okay, so tak payah pergi pening kepala, balance. If let's say ada dua mana-mana, that's when this is two, baru you kena balance. Okay, so the equation balance. So I cannot follow your method lah, sir. You all calculate one lah. Okay, can I? Okay, so now this is what reaction? I don't know lah, sir. So you already know this is soluble. This is soluble. Why you know? Because I memorized this one only. Okay, soluble. So one here should be insoluble. Another one should be soluble. Which one insoluble? You all memorize K, N, N, N only. So here we have sodium ion, this one. And we have this one, nitrate ion. So this is soluble, this is insoluble. So what is the name of this reaction? Double decomposition. Any question? So which of the following is insoluble salt? Inilah. Any question? So I still don't understand lah. You going very fast. Okay, very fast. Okay, tengok kita dah buat ni. Okay, nanti saya akan datang balik. This is chemical. Chemical equation. Dalam exam, they will ask you one more ionic equation. Ini sangat senang. I don't know why y'all scared for this. Okay, nanti saya buat. Kita buat satu lagi chemical equation. Okay, I do one more. You all see. Okay, lead to nitrate. Lead to nitrate. Ada hydrogen ion tak? Tak ada. Ada hydroxide ion tak? Tak ada. That means this is salt. So, bila salt, you tanya, this is what salt? So, kalau potassium ion, sodium ion, ammonium ion, nitrate ion, wujud saja, this is soluble salt. So, here ada ni, so you put here, this is soluble. Okay, can react with Ki solution. So what is Ki solution? Tak ada hydrogen ion, tak ada hydroxide ion, salt. Ada potassium ion. So this is also soluble salt. Soluble, soluble. What is the name of the reaction? You all put double decomposition. Double decomposition. This is preparation of insoluble salt. Automatically one will be insoluble. Which one insoluble? Tak payah hafal. Okay, what y'all do here? Take out the ion. Pb2 positive, nitrate NO3 negative. Here, you guys take this potassium ion, iodide ion. You know? Now, you guys do what? Match the ion. Ini join sini. Okay, so what product you will get? PbI. You tengok value dia. Pb2 positive. Okay, so you must put PbI2. Okay, nah? Siapa tak tahu benda ni, tolong practice until you know. The formula, basic concept. Okay, kena ingat Okay, now you take this and join with this. So you will get KNO3. Okay, nah? KNO3. So erase the equation. Erase the equation. Okay, nah? Erase the equation. Okay, erase the equation. Okay, now okay, sudah. Now what you have to do, balance the equation. You must balance the equation. Just now Pb2 positive, nitrate charge dia 1, potassium 1, iodide 1. Ini 1, 1, 1 tapi 2. You kena balancekan. Okay, you have to balance the equation. How to balance? Very easy only. So this one is here 2 right. Here 1 right. So what you all do? Here make sure 2. Potassium already become 2 right. You all put 2. Potassium already 2. Nitrate all thing here 2 right. All things sudah 2. Sudah balance. Any question? So now my question, sir, which one insoluble salt lah? So here one of this one, maybe ini atau ini. Which one is soluble? You find the soluble. Potassium ion, soluble. So this is soluble salt. This will be your insoluble salt. That's all. Any question? Inman faham tak?
Kan? Boleh.
Yeah? Ashmina, all right. Okay, now I want y'all to do ionic equation. I want y'all to do one equation lah. Can Okay, can Okay, see Number 3, y'all do lah. Y'all do for me Ini pun sangat famous. Copper 2 sulfate. Okay, copper 2 nitrate. Copper 2 nitrate react with sodium carbonate. Cuba dapatkan dia punya produk. And which one insoluble? Then saya ajar ionic equation. No hydrogen ion, no hydroxide ion. That means this is salt. What type of salt? Y'all try to figure out. Equation formula kena betul, balance kena betul. Okay, siapa dah siap, angkat tangan. Kirti can do
Can, sir.
Okay, your problem is one only. That is not your problem, everybody's problem. Even my time also, I face the problem. Ion, you have to force yourself memorize the ion. Okay, now we see this is soluble. This is soluble. Okay, so copper 2 ion, nitrate ion. Okay, here sodium ion. You take ion only, jangan ambil bilangan ion. Okay, during chemical reaction, positive join with negative. So CuCO3. Charge dua, dua, no need to do anything. So just erase, rapatkan macam tu je lah. Okay, can Okay, here you see sodium join with nitrate, you will get NaNO3. Charge somehow, no need to do anything. So this is the product. Now I need to balance the equation. So how to balance the equation? Sodium dua kan? So letak dua. Okay, nitrate all thing dua. Nitrate all things sudah dua. So all balance. Any question? Copper berapa sir? Copper satu, satu. Sudah balance. Okay, which one insoluble salt? This is soluble. This is insoluble. Any question? Siapa dapat betul? Inman betul. Inman betul Rush betul tak? Rush, you got the answer or not?
Yeah.
Okay, now I want to teach you one more. Very simple. How to do ionic equation. Siapa tahu angkat tangan? Inman, you know how to do ionic equation for this? Kirti, you know Rush, you know
I don't think so. Sir.
Okay, don't know Okay, now focus Okay, ionic equation for double decomposition, very simple. Double decomposition, ionic equation, very simple. You letak arrow. All of you letak arrow. Fokus dua benda ini. Ini dengan ini. Mana satu insoluble? This is insoluble, right? Ambil insoluble, letak sini. Jangan letak soluble. Okay. Lepas tu sini dua ion. It made up of what ion? Copper 2 ion and carbonate ion. That's all. You already get 1 mark, 2 marks. This is the ionic equation for double decomposition. So I don't know lah. You going very fast lah, sir. So you already get 2 marks for this. Okay. Focus on insoluble salt. Okay. Copy down this. Okay, now we go for this. Okay, do ionic equation for this. Kalau di dalam exam, dia suruh kamu buat ionic equation for this. This is insoluble salt. So, saya letak arrow. Saya ambil, okay, insoluble salt. I put here. It's made up of 2 ion. Mata saya ambil ion ini, letak sini. Pb 2 positive. Ambil ion ini, letak sini. I negative. Berapa ion ini? Balance the equation. You got 2, right? So, here put 2 lah. So, you already score 2 marks. Sir, I still cannot do lah. Remember, PbI2 is insoluble. So, I cannot do. So, I go for this fine. So how to do ionic equation for this? Ionic equation for this, so I write down ionic equation. Ionic equation. So I put arrow. I take the insoluble salt. I put here. It's made up of 2 ions. So silver ion. What is the formula of silver ion? Ag positive. What is the formula of chloride ion? Cl negative. The equation balance or not? Balance. Settle. You already scored 2 marks. Any question? Any question? No question. No question, Okay, now we go for, all of you understand, Okay, now we go for the last part, this one. Okay, which one insoluble salt? Okay, this is soluble salt. This is soluble salt. This is soluble. This is automatically insoluble. And this reaction non-redox reaction. Can understand? Bila you nampak ini Pb2 positif, Cl negatif, PbCl2. This is insoluble. Okay, remember chloride ion. All soluble. Semua larut. Yang mana insoluble? Siapa tahu? Siapa tahu? Yang mana insoluble? Persatuan Agama Hindu. Persatuan Agama Hindu. Persatuan Agama Hindu. Okay, insoluble. Lead 2 chloride, silver chloride, mercury chloride insoluble. The rest soluble. So ini tengok persatuan agama Hindu. So this is non-redox reaction. Any question? Okay, look at here. Once this present soluble, once this present soluble, this soluble, this is insoluble. Non-redox. Okay, look at this. Soluble, this soluble. Okay, this soluble, this is insoluble. Okay, redox. Any question? Okay, so we already find all the neutralization, all the what? All the double decomposition. Ini bukan salt. Sebab salt kena ada satu lagi bahan kan? Salt kena ada satu, dua bahan kan? Ini bukan salt. Ini pun bukan salt. Sebab ini kamu dah nampak salt ni dia kena ada dua ion, nitrate ion. Dia kena ada K positif, Na positif, NO3 negatif, ammonium ion. Okay, ini atom. Salt tu kena ada solution. Bukan acid. So the rest will be redox. Ini redox. Okay. Ini pun redox. Any question? Because non-redox, dua saja. Neutralization and one more double decomposition. All of you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so that's all for today. Okay, and next week punya patut saya ajar benda ni tau. Patut kita ketinggalan tau. Kita kena belajar ni. Okay, next week ini sangat you dah belajar ni, you dah hafal ini, equation observation you dah hafal, you boleh buat berapa bahagian? You boleh buat 4 bahagian untuk chapter ni. You boleh cover 60% redox reaction. Kalau you dah hafal oxidizing agent, reducing agent. So I want to make sure you memorize next Tuesday. So next Tuesday kena force yourself to memorize. So kalau you dah memorize, you boleh jawab ini soalan. You boleh jawab ni. Okay, you boleh jawab you punya YouTube cell changing iron 2 to iron 3, all that. Okay, so we force you all to memorize. Okay, next week punya homework, inilah saya akan hantar. Saya tak nak kamu buat ini. Ini tak payah buat. Ini tak payah buat. But I want you to do this. Form 4 punya revision. Ion lepas hafal. Hari tu you orang ada buat satu kan? Okay, hafal buat. Lepas tu I want you all to do the formula. Okay, nah? Okay, so next Tuesday kita akan check you punya jawapan. Okay, so that's all for today. Kejap saya ambil. Okay, 3 orang dah bayar. Rush, you need to pay the last month fees, RM60. So tomorrow I put all the need. So you want to see the last month jadual, you pergi ke chat, this one. Your parents want to see it, later I will put lah. Okay, so this one. Last month kita dah buat 4 kelas. Okay, 4 kelas. So this is RM60 lah, RM60 lah. Okay, nanti saya akan masukkan. So this month ini untuk bulan ini. Hari ini tarik 6 kan? 6 ke 7? 7 kan? And the Chinese New Year holiday, kalau boleh jangan pergi mana-mana, duduk rumah belajar. Kena. And we have class 2 revision class, 1 normal class. Oh, today 1 hour 30 minutes. Okay. Sorry, today lambat sikit lah. Okay. Okay, so that's all. Thank you very much. Kita jumpa on next Tuesday. Bye semua. Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, bye.